What's poppin', man? It's your boy Snee with the boy Fame, the boy Tiz. This is FTS, Fame, Tiz, and Snee. Keeping it real sessions is what we like to call it. You know what I mean? It's episodes though, but we like to call them sessions. So this one right here is session 1. And we in this motherfucker, man.
Let's start.
Numero uno, Just
man.
after what you said earlier, I wouldn't mind having like a
situations up here.
a little something nice to look at to push buttons and shit. I ain't mad at that later on down the line. Right now, we can do it.
So yeah, man. What was we? We was kind of off the. We was off the cameras and stuff talking about our first little topic, but you could elaborate more on it, Tiz.
I mean, first, most importantly, we from the Bay.
Yeah.
Different sections, different cities.
Yeah.
And shit, you feel me? And we done all collectively touched a lot of areas around here.
Yeah, for sure.
So I done traveled around, around America. I ain't left the country and shit yet, but I done moved around the states a lot. And I see, like, when I go to these different cities and states and shit, it's more of a unity thing. Like, from the street aspect, you feel me, to the music, to the...
Yeah.
Even the college shit, the job shit, like I see more of like a stick together unity thing like that. And then when I come back home to the Bay, it's just kind of like every man for theyself around this motherfucker. And I can't even say even California, cause shit, even in LA, they more together and unified at some aspect.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's more structure. It's more
gang wise.
Even on them. Shit. Look at the music shit. Look at the Kendrick shit. That nigga had everybody on stage. That nigga, you feel me?
Yeah.
Nip Pass nigga. All them niggas was coming together and shit. So at times they'll come together. You feel me? And even for the backyard shit, I say like nigga, like you got them niggas get popping in their backyard first. And then start taking over the city. But at least their backyard to come together, opposed to like in the Bay, it'd be so hard for the backyards to come together to get somebody to pop like
you don't think, me personally, I think that a lot of people is popping in the Bay now. They might not be worldwide, but the Bay Area, like a lot of Bay Area artists, they popping in LA to where LA, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna, well, shit, we could say whatever. They taking the sound and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's obviously popping to a certain extent now as far as like getting awards, doing major city tours and all of that stuff. You're not seeing that with the Bay or whatever. It's like most what they hitting like Fresno, fucking
Seattle.
Seattle, like all the little northern,
like even if you look at like the concerts and shit, like it didn't used to be like hella big artists and shit like that coming to the Bay. Like now, you feel me? Like nigga Drake then came out here and shit. But like hella years ago, like nigga wasn't no that shit.
It wasn't nothing out here though.
I don't know. I look at it, and I know I can say for the South is it's in their blood. Like you got to think they're dealing with racism early in the beginning. So like the people had to work with your black constituents because that's all you had. So they just took that and put that into every, like how you said, you see it in schools and music, everything, because that's literally all they had. That's what they come from. So like out here, you will see niggas kicking it with Mexicans, black dude, white dude. You'll see a group mixed in because that's just how we is. So theirs is more organized just by fault. Like it ain't about how they didn't do it. It's in them since the 60s to do it this way. Conduct business with your people. Here we're a melting pot. It's gonna be different. It's gonna always be different.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Like niggas don't do business with niggas around here like that. Like,
they do. I feel like they do. I feel like everybody is coming out here fucking with Empire. That's out here. That's our staple.
That's one label.
They feeding a lot of families. I can tell you that.
That's just one label.
They for sure feeding a lot of families.
But I kind of get what you were saying, like how Slim Thug was on there, like I don't even gotta leave my city and I'm good. Just period. We ain't got artists that can probably sustain itself being just at home.
Just out here in the Bay, So I just be like, why do that shit be like that? I be kind of thinking like, is it like an ego thing?
Yeah.
Like, do niggas got a problem coming together, or like
Everybody want to be the top dog though. And that's in everything. It's competition and everything. Everybody want to be the top dog. You know what I mean? So if I'm a put you on a song or put you on a show and expose you to my fans and all of this stuff, like some people probably don't want to do that. Some people probably got underlying hate. Maybe it might be that this person, you know how it is out here. Like if you fucking with them suckers,
Think about
it. Street
Think about this
Street
from the
politics,
streets.
for sure.
Think about this from the streets. If some niggas funking from the city funking with somebody in Vallejo, that's literally about a 25
minute drive. Yeah.
You ain't gotta go. You're going to run into your enemies all the time. So like, it's hard to put it all.
But then even like that, like it'd be in situations, and even in the inner city, to where one street will be funking with the next street over.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be shit like that. What I be seeing like in a lot of other cities and states and shit, that kind of shit don't really be like common like that. Like, nigga, this street, this whole little section right here, they all under one same little umbrella. You feel me? We all pushing the same thing. Out here, it's more like everybody, like you said, everybody bosses.
Because
so
we
it's
ain't
like,
got gangs either. We
It's
don't got
not
gangs.
even you could
So
say
where you can have a structure where it's just like in LA, where you just said it's probably a little bit more because, like you said, it's a structure around it. When you go to Chicago, the GDs and all that, there's a hierarchy that you gotta respond to. Out here, it's just, oh, where you from? You know, I'm from the hundreds. Where you from? You know, from here.
I say it's lack of big homies and shit.
so that's
The
so
young
like,
niggas like, fuck that, nigga. You ain't a nigga. I don't got no big homie. You feel what I'm saying? So it's nobody that they looking up to, or because always in conflict, you get the head of this section, the head of that section.
That's the
They
structure.
talk
Structure,
it. You
yeah.
feel me?
Yeah,
They
that's-
talk it
yeah.
out. They come to a peace treaty or whatever the case may be, and then you know what I mean. You resolve the conflict, but shit, these little niggas, they hella young. So
You from where you from. Niggas out here get their money, get their situation, their personal situation together, and they dip. It ain't no coming back.
And the crazy thing, let me just say this one thing before you go.
Go ahead.
The crazy thing about it though, the young niggas who be funking though, and I'm gonna just say this, y'all be funking, but y'all big homies be fucking with the other side big homies because they on some money shit.
know
You
about
feel what I'm saying?
Hey, and look,
they
so-
on some money shit.
But so look, that right there is like a prime example of how the music shit is.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, everybody, you feel me, doing it ain't like no big homie out here in the music like that. Like, it is a couple of them, but
they not.
everybody's always been doing their own thing,
Yeah,
doing them.
independent.
And you feel me? So,
Yeah.
all right, you over here on your block, I'm over here on my block, and all right, well, I see you at the top if we get there.
but-
Opposed to wearing other little shit like that, it'd be, nigga, we all getting behind him. He got the torch right now, so we finna
Think
get
about
behind him. You feel me? Get him popping. He come back, grab us or whatever. But out here, it's kind of like, nigga,
Think about
you
it
finna
though.
do me.
It's still first generation. Like 40 short. It's nobody before them. It's nobody from out here before them to touch that level.
Yeah.
We're still, to be honest, musically we still hella young.
Yeah.
Because that's literally our end. There's nobody after that. There's nobody before them. Now, I'm pretty sure there is, right? But that's where it ends. And they still have to do what they got to do to sustain themselves. So it's like, it ain't like I use New York. Like, where it's like, Jay didn't stop doing his thing. He like, I don't even do the music. Like, let me put these people in place and they can spread down and create a tree. They doing that because he has somebody else ahead of him.
But see, out here, it ain't that. It's like, all right, you gonna get on and you gonna put on who you with right here, right now.
Exactly.
You feel me? And then we doing this. And then them around the corner, they finna be like, all right, well, they doing this. All right, it's kind of like, that's how kind of like the little competition shit started a little bit. You feel me? Like, all right, well, they doing them over there, we doing us over here. And that kind of resorts back to like the whole I was saying earlier about like the ego and the pride shit.
Something
You
just
feel
came
me?
to me.
So And also, like, even with the structure shit, you feel me, like you said about the big homie shit or whatever, because if it was like a little bit more structure in place, it'd be somebody in position, you feel me, and he'll be able to break it down. He already put his pride to the side, you feel me, and got his ego out the way because he see the bigger picture.
And he got kids now, and he out the street, he on some fatherhood shit.
Even that. Something just came to my mind when I just brought up the people that I was just saying, is they don't have to fight over ears. So, like, if you're a New York rapper, there's 8 million people in your circumference space. You don't have to fight over ears. Yeah. If you in Texas, then you in Texas, you don't gotta fight over ears. The Bay Area, you gotta fight over ears.
You think so?
Yeah,
but this is the thing though. But you gotta look. It's the Bay Area. So yeah, it's cities inside of the Bay Area, but it's the same thing in other cities and states. Like nigga, New York, all right, New York. You feel me? It's city. New York is like a city in the state, but you still got Harlem is a city. You feel me? Manhattan is a city. Yeah. Queens. You feel me? All that is different cities. So. All them cities, at some point, they be looking like they coming together. If one nigga popping,
I just think they don't gotta fight over the ears. Like from San Jose to Sacramento, it's probably 3.5 million people, something like that. Just in New York City, not the surrounding.
Fuck no, it's more than that, bro.
I'm gonna put it around there.
From Sacramento,
from all this. Well, damn, my show's hella clipping. From all the cities around.
From Sac to San Jose, I'm gonna say probably like 3.5 million. I'll give it 4 million people, but in New York, just the city, Manhattan, just the city is 8 million people.
Man,
like 8 million people just on the island, not Jersey, not the Bronx. Not Mount Vernon, all that, like none of that. Just on the island is 8 million. You don't gotta fight over ears. You got plenty.
Oh no, man.
Oh no, bro. Yeah, I think, bro.
Me personally, just to jump in, I think it's popping, man. You know what I'm saying? They not getting no awards and all of that shit, but they getting views. These young niggas getting money. You know what I mean? They bouncing in and out of whips. I'm not knowing if they owning they shit and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? But it's all what defines success to the next person, because if you rapping and you making money, I salute you. You know what I mean? And some dudes probably was having to bip or having to do all type of other shit. But if they could wait on their streaming check or their YouTube check or whatever, and you able to feed your family and feed your section or your,
I'm not. I mean? Yeah, like look, I ain't
doing
knocking,
good in my eyes.
Any nigga that's able to make money off of anything you putting your mind to. You
for sure.
Me? Especially music. That's hard as
well. One thing
so I'm not knocking that at all, but I'm just saying, you feel me, like it's popping, but it got potential to be popping way harder. What is popping?
So you think, like, and we're gonna jump off this topic after this, but so I mean, what do you feel is what defines popping to you?
Like look, bro, he just said
because like Detroit, right? Because like Detroit, I would say the only reason why they popping in my eyes, they underground scene was hella dope, but they're signing record deals. You feel what I'm saying? That in the Bay is like, you know, Detroit cousin or whatever the case may be. They have more artists signed and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Detroit, them niggas is together. All them niggas got songs with each other and shit.
It's a rich rap history.
Listen,
or music history in general. It's a rich music history.
But you just said it yourself, like the highest is like Short and 40, right?
That's the platinum. That's the platinum.
They've been rapping for hella long. You understand what I'm saying? So all this time, that's the highest. It ain't nobody like, you feel me?
I mean, shit, you could say G-Eazy, shit, he got platinum plaques and shit. P-Lo got platinum plaques. I mean, it depends on what type of music you're looking for. You talking about a gangster rapper?
The Bay is still... The Bay
what are we talking about? Shit.
I mean...
The Bay is still
niggas got commercials, all type of shit.
The Bay is still supplying the America with the culture, though. I'll say that, because I say every one of them places that took something from here.
For sure.
And we're constantly providing.
But that's what hip hop is, though. That's what is the backbone of hip hop. You sample records, you take a little bit of this from that person, you take a little bit of that. That's just what this game is. That's what people got to realize.
How could you say the music scene popping out here and the club scene ain't even popping out here? If the music scene was popping out here, where you gonna go hear the music at? In the club. The club scene is dead around this month.
That shit is dead. I ain't gonna lie.
So if it was a
niggas don't want to get
niggas
don't want to get their shit bipped. That's why.
bro.
That's why they stayed in
That
the
shit
fucking
done died
house.
down. That shit ain't extensive how it
crazy.
used to.
That's why they stayed in the
I ain't been
house.
out like that in a minute, but I was like, I remember we used to want to have cars to go out. Like nice cars to ride around. I ain't seen that in a minute.
That shit ain't popping around here, bro.
All right.
I don't know, man. Shit, we got so many little things, though. What we talking about? So we already talked about the structure, togetherness, all this stuff.
I think we went down that whole line right there.
Yeah,
we checked off on that whole top thing right there.
Okay, so we got a little intermission.
Yeah, you just chop it up.
A little intermission. Talking about the Bay and all that stuff, man. All these politics, man. I sip my Henny to that, man. We ain't dropped no bomb all damn episode.
We for sure dropping some. We for sure dropping some on this one.
We for sure about to drop some now.
So it'll fail, man. We just go jump straight to it, man. What we look at that, man?
There's a lot of money getting thrown around.
A lot of money getting thrown around.
So what we gonna do? Who lives up to their pay rate? We got.
Yeah, I'm thinking, man. Who's living up to their pay rate, and all these quarterbacks, who should get paid the most? So I see right here we got Love with $55 million. That's Jordan Love for other fans who don't know. We got Burrow with $55 million. We got Trevor Lawrence with $55 million, Tua with $53.1 million, Goff with $53 million, Herbert with $52.5 million, Lamar Jackson with $52 million, Jalen Hurts with $51 million. We're not gonna keep going down the line, but we're just gonna. How many people is that? Like 10 or 9 or whatever. Yeah. Who living up to that? Who's really living up to that?
That list looks like.
Damn, that's hella millions.
Let me drop a bomb for these QBs.
55 mil, 55 mil, 55 mil.
At the taxes, the tax gonna tax their ass, but they still financially
on the real though.
stable.
On the real, looking at this list, is it a deserving or is that like they're getting paid on like what they potential is? That's what I'm looking at this. I'm like, who has anything?
The thing is, but see, look, we could take it down that route, but we want to bring it back in and really just hone in on who deserves it. Who's playing to deserve that contract?
Who playing to get 55 million? All right, but another thing we got to factor in too, also, you always got to keep this in mind.
Team.
No, nigga, no. The market, nigga. If the market is where it's at, nigga.
That's where it's at. But
if the market is where it's at, bro, that's going to be these wild-ass numbers.
We're going to say like you just said, who
question.
deserves it? Who deserves it?
Yes.
It's only one person I see that deserves that money.
One person?
One?
Come on, bro.
Okay, so let's kind of change the question.
Bro.
Given what the market is, and now that these quarterbacks, because, I just said Love and all that. I know he not at the top of the list. I don't even got Mahomes on the list. You get what I'm saying? So
that's what I'm saying.
We're not saying that this list that we accumulated just off these top $50 million quarterbacks, who's deserving of it?
I'm big.
You said one, nigga.
Let me go all the way through. I'm going to say one, and I'll give the second one an honorable mention.
Crazy.
Who was number one?
Lamar Jackson, 2-time MVP. All of that, like, he deserves it.
Okay.
Everybody else, Burrow's been to a bowl.
Come on, man. Come on now. Hello.
Hello.
Joey Buckets.
I'm just going down the list. Tua ain't. I don't think he showed me enough.
Nah.
Golf is in there. And due to the market, I might say something. Herbert, no. I just be like Lamar. And
Herbert in the 5,000 club, bro. You tripping?
Herbert. Who was Herbert like?
Herbert's in the 5,000 club, bro.
He's gonna always get his stats.
The guy
that nigga's in the 5,000 club, bro.
The guy that he's sitting in the seat.
Rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get all the stats, but don't do shit.
Nothing.
Man,
but last time I checked, you play to win, right?
So I'm gonna say this I'll say two. I'm back to the Dolphins now, so it is what it is, man. I'm fucking with
you're
the
a Dolphin fan. Nigga, that's your team.
I'm fucking with the Dolphins again this year and the Cincinnati.
You fucking with them again.
But I would say Tua and Goff, they definitely deserve their money. You know what I mean? They playing up to their contract like Goff took. Come on,
Tua deserve his money?
Yes, Miami. We was on some bullshit, bro. Like he got that offense clicking, bro. Come on, how many? We scored like 70 points last year,
I think Tua get that money
bro.
because of where the market at, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
think a lot
if
of
we
them
want to be technical, of course, all of them getting. But the question is, who's playing up to?
And that's what I
You
say.
feel
I only
me?
see two. Hurts Super Bowl.
Who's living up to their pay rate?
Lamar, 2-time MVP. Everybody else does not have nothing that
I don't think Hurts deserve it. He not. Nah. I don't. I think it was strictly off their defense and they running.
But they got there though.
I'm talking about quarterback play. Yeah. Like even with Lamar Jackson, like he might not throw it good, but you gotta account for his feet, his running, all of that stuff. You know what I mean?
I think
he got the hardware.
I think as far as Love and Lawrence go, that was more for like a locking them in for
definitely.
You feel me?
It's
like,
potential.
all right,
like I started.
Y'all, like you said, like all right, well, this is what y'all projected to do, so we finna lock y'all.
And you gotta think
we finna build around y'all.
You gotta.
So that's more like an investment.
But you also gotta think like, who's putting asses in the seat? You feel what I'm saying? It's just like with golf. Remember, Eminem came to their playoff game last year. They almost beat Charles.
I think everybody on that list got asses in the seats. Everybody on that list.
Well, I don't know about.
I'll say this about the list. I kind of been
Trevor Lawrence hella overrated, bro.
I've been kind of hating.
Keep doing sunshine like that, bro.
I've been kind of hating.
Hold on,
this
bro.
list.
That nigga raw, nigga.
That nigga said he was hella tight at Clemson.
Nigga, that nigga
he was
raw,
hella raw.
Nigga. Why, listen, how many? What? This is what? Third year?
Maybe fourth.
If he got his deal,
maybe going into his
this got to be his fourth year. We got his deal. Yeah, all right. Watch, bro.
I'll say this about
he one of them that's going. You feel me? He got to develop as he plays. Watch,
bro. You
bro.
don't develop under 55.
I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but he better than Purdy.
Yes, nigga. Yes, nigga.
My bad. Where we at? Oh shit! I don't got nothing in here. I don't got none of the. Hell no, there's nothing in here.
He's better than Purdy, bro.
This is what
Trevor Lawrence
shows
is better
you.
than
But
Purdy,
if you take my boy and you put him up there, he's more accomplished than majority of them.
Oh my God.
He's more accomplished than
Who
majority.
You talking about? Who?
Purdy.
Yes.
More accomplished
I agree with you.
than majority.
I agree.
He's more
90% of the list.
He's more accomplished.
Yes.
What?
I would say he's not more accomplished than Burrow.
We not gonna jump into the Purdy.
Let's
Let's jump off of Purdy, man.
So let's stay here. I will say this about the NFL.
This is what I be saying,
bro. I will say this about the NFL, about the quarterbacks, and add Purdy to that list. It's exciting. We ain't seen it. We ain't seen nothing like those are elite quarterbacks. Like we ain't.
No, they're not elite. Those are good quarterbacks.
It's only one elite quarterback
that's on here. The only elite quarterback that's on here.
It's only one elite quarterback in the NFL.
It's two. It's three.
It's one elite quarterback in the NFL.
So you don't think Aaron Rodgers is elite?
It's no.
No?
What the fuck is Aaron Rodgers did, but robbed the Jets for 50? How much? Can you do me a favor? This real fast.
What?
Can you see how much Aaron Rodgers makes a year playing for the Jets, please? Just real quick. Tell me what the fuck Aaron Rodgers. That nigga, when was the last? And then after that, tell me the last time that nigga won a Super Bowl. Nigga won all them MVPs. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
He got more than all
He's
of them. He's
declining, bro.
He got more than all of them on the list.
You don't think Aaron Rodgers? You don't think Aaron Rodgers is an elite quarterback? Come on, bro. It went for at least 10 years. Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees. That's a whole nother topic.
How many rings he won in 10 years?
Both Brees and Rodgers only won one. Nigga, Tom was taking them all. The fuck? Yeah. Drop a bomb for TB12. I got to do this every
He's
episode.
So raw. How many did Peyton win?
2.
Okay. Against who? Against the nigga that was winning them all, right?
No.
Huh?
No. They can't play each other AFC.
What are you talking about?
Peyton won against the Saints, against Breeze, and then he won with Denver against Cam Newton. Yeah. That's his 2 Super Bowls.
My bad, Eli.
Yeah, you talking about Eli, man.
Exactly. Look at you. Look at you, exactly. You brought up Tom. Every time a nigga said it, I got one word. Eli, again. Hear that shit.
I don't know. My internet ain't fucking with
No,
us,
no.
man.
Here, let me see.
Look how much money that nigga make.
Yeah, look it up.
Look how much Aaron Rodgers make, nigga. That nigga threw how many passes last year?
Nigga, none.
Look how much money that nigga make is.
He deserve it.
Niggas robbing him blind.
He literally didn't even throw a pass.
That's it, none.
He literally like fucked his Achilles up on the first play, I think.
Yeah, how much you?
Fact check that shit real quick, man.
That nigga got.
What do you get like?
Insane.
I want to say he probably get like 45 or 40, 30, 37.
37.
37, yeah. See. He not robbing him, bro. He's an elite quarterback.
He just restructured that.
And he got 75 up front, though.
Yeah, come on, bro. 30. Well, how old is he? 39?
39.
39.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers are around our age.
So what I was saying, the two elite quarterbacks to me is Joe Burrow. Well, no, it's Rodgers is 3. I say in this order too. Mahomes is number 1. I say Aaron Rodgers is number 2 and Joe Burrow number 3. What y'all think?
Burrow ain't show me enough. They had a great run that 1 year, but other than that, what else? Like
he got hurt. What you mean?
hey, they best. What is it? What's our little phrase?
Yeah.
What's our little phrase? He ain't available.
Your best ability is availability.
That is true.
He ain't there.
Who's your top 3?
He ain't there.
Your top 3.
It's only one elite.
Wait. It's crazy that you saying Pat Mahomes and they beat y'all
One
twice.
elite.
That's
going
crazy.
Mahomes.
That's crazy
I'm
work.
going Mahomes,
That
Aaron
nigga is
Rodgers,
the nigga, bro.
and Lamar Jackson. As of right now, just due to he's been the number 1 dude for the 2 years.
But Lamar Jackson don't win in the playoffs. Every time.
Neither does Aaron Rodgers. Recent memory.
Exactly.
That's true.
Lamar Jackson has got the MVP 2 years in a row.
Yeah. And I don't know about 2 years in a row. I don't know about 2
he
years.
jumped a year.
But I know Rodgers got 2 back to back.
He ain't got none recently.
Yes, he did.
Aaron Rodgers, when the last time Aaron
He
Rodgers
got it when Brady won the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna say he
bro,
got
that
it
got it
in
too.
2016, maybe.
Bro,
That
look at
nigga
no.
ain't won an MVP nigga
bro,
in so long.
I'm
Saw
dropping
that nigga win.
I'm
Nigga's
dropping a
MVP.
bomb.
That's all that nigga do when it's an MVP around this motherfucker.
I'm gonna drop a bomb for Rodgers because nigga that nigga won back to back.
And then after that, look at that
I want to
nigga
say
playoff. Look at
19
this,
and
man.
I
Look
want to
at that
say
nigga
19 and
playoff
20.
record, nigga.
19 and 20, fam.
20 and 21.
Come on now, bro.
all right, look.
He not elite.
Now look at that nigga playoff record.
Come on, we not gonna do all of that. We're not gonna
No,
fact
now
check
we ain't
all
gonna
of that,
do all
bro.
that. All right, that's cool.
Are you an elite quarterback? Not are you an elite winner?
Exactly.
Listen, this is the reason
That's
why.
like Peyton Manning.
This
That
is
nigga
the
got all the
reason
stats
why.
and everything.
Listen, this
You
is
feel
the
me?
reason why I'm saying Pat, bro. And me and my
know
boy,
that.
listen, me and my boy had this convo a minute ago. Listen, Pat Mahomes is the best situational quarterback in the NFL, but when it comes to certain situations, but he can make the play happen, bro.
I don't know.
And he showed he can do it time and time again.
He got that
bro.
clutch gene.
Yes, but
He got that
2-minute
clutch.
drill, game on the
A-Rod don't
line.
got that? A-Rod don't got that?
We ain't seen
know he
A-Rod
do.
do it.
I'm not
I ain't
even
seen him do
saying.
that shit in hell long.
When I say elite, if I'm saying
A-Rod
elite,
can't
you
it,
could
but
do
A-Rod
2-minute
can't-
drops.
A-Rod couldn't get past the 49ers, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Their
Now, listen.
team was hella weak.
All right,
the quarterback
but-
wasn't fucking. It wasn't like he was throwing 3
All
picks.
I'm
and
saying
shit.
is this. That nigga in any situation, he's the best. So that's what makes him stand out, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
What's so funny is
Serious
because
as fuck, bro. I've seen that nigga do it over and over again, bro. Too many
To who?
goddamn
To
times,
who?
bro.
To who?
He's did it to us.
and what games though?
The most important, like, nigga, like, bro, it don't get no better than that, bro.
This nigga doing 2-minute
That
drive.
nigga doing
bro.
this like nigga with ease, nigga. Like,
Yeah, he
okay,
is
damn,
raw,
cruise
so.
control, bro.
But you know what?
He is
I'm
raw
gonna
as
stick
fuck.
my neck out.
That what just separates him from the
I'm gonna
pack,
stick
bro.
my neck out there. Who do you take? A prime Aaron Rodgers or prime Pat Mahomes?
Pat.
Pat Mahomes.
Take it back.
It's crazy because damn, that's
I don't
kind of
know.
hard though.
I don't
Pat ain't
know.
got hurt.
I don't. No, we're
Because the
not
only
talking
thing
about
you,
that.
the only
We're talking
thing
about prime.
He's doing more. Listen,
this is
he
the thing. He's
already,
running.
bro.
He's
Listen,
running. Aaron Rodgers didn't run.
listen. This the thing. Bro, he already look, bro. This is the whole thing. If you really want to get down to the past,
Come on, you finish this
listen,
point. We're gonna jump to
listen,
the next
You
one.
can't even compare them two. You want to know why? Because he's already passed him. He has more rings than him. So you got to compare this nigga, cuz, to niggas who got 3 rings and shit, bro. Not a quarterback with 1 hell MVPs. Different level.
So you can't put that. So let me just put this last
That
point.
nigga got 3 rings.
Sometimes
bro. You gotta
playing-
talk about quarterbacks with 3 rings when you talk about that nigga,
He's
bro.
been playing at an elite level for, take this in, Tez, for almost 20 years,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
20 years, 1 ring.
So 20 years, 4,000
That is
yards,
sad.
4,000 yards every year.
TB12 would never.
How many 5,000 yard seasons he got?
You got none.
Just,
Damn.
no, his shit.
All right, how many
His shit
Pat
is
got?
his shit is the Aaron Rodgers shit.
Interception to
is the
touchdown
yes.
ratio.
Nigga, that nigga be throwing like 4 interceptions.
Yeah,
8
he don't throw them
interceptions.
picks.
He got a year that he only.
So
threw
he's
2.
elite then. That's
All
an
right,
elite
44
quarterback.
He threw 4,400 yards and only 2 interceptions.
What year? What year was that?
And this was in
What year was that?
What year was
2018.
this? In
Come on,
2018.
bro. That's elite. Can you retract
It
that?
gets
That's
better.
an elite
And then
quarterback.
how far they win the playoffs?
It gets better. We're talking about players. It gets better. In 2020, he
far they
threw
went to
48
playoffs?
touchdowns in only 5.
Come on, bro.
And
That's
what was that
elite,
record
my
that year?
nigga.
What was that record?
They
that
probably
year?
like 13-3.
Bro.
What they do in the playoffs that year?
Probably lost to you. Because y'all was whooping their ass with Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Fuck up out of here,
Y'all was
Aaron
whooping their ass with
Rodgers.
Kaepernick.
We didn't have that number. We didn't have that number for a long time.
All right, man. We got to drop a bomb on this subject because this going to definitely close out the show for sure. So for all you Bay Area fans, you know what I mean? The homies that we know and everything, and my girls, you know, all our partners, and our family members, everybody got to talk about these goddamn 49ers, man. You know what I'm saying? And,
Honorable mention for my boy Caleb. Watch your boy shoot that on the corner.
You feel me?
Playing corner right there. Watching right here.
This is our thing,
Watch it.
man.
Gonna make the
Who
tackle.
should get
Watch
paid
this.
first, man?
Boop.
Look at this.
Go get him. Go get him. Tackle.
Bro, who should get paid first? Out of Purdy, out of Ayuk, and now since Trent Williams holding out, who y'all think should get paid first? I'm gonna let y'all take the floor
start
because you
this.
guys are true, loyal, dedicated
Let me start this one.
49er fans.
What's
Fame.
the most important position in football and probably in all the sports?
Left tackle for sure. No, quarterback.
Look,
Quarterback.
So let's start that, right? So what's the second? What's the second?
Look
What's the
what
second?
look what's programmed in your brain. Like look what you think about. You ain't even thinking about the quarterback, left tackle. Look, that says
is-
it. That damn
So
near
what's
say
number two?
everything you gotta
Number
say
one is
right
quarterback.
there.
Number
Quarterback
two is
number,
what?
is
What's number
left
two?
tackle for
You
sure.
said it
So
already, bro.
that
Without
puts
even
that in
saying it.
order for you. You don't even gotta do it. It does it for you.
Okay,
You-
well.
First thing you do, and I'm gonna take this from one of my favorite movies, The Blind Side. First thing you do is you buy the car. Second thing you do is you buy the insurance. That's you get the car, quarterback. You gotta buy the insurance. That's what you gotta do.
So your pick,
tells you
it's safe
already.
to say, because the niggas don't want to answer the motherfucking question.
Quarterback, you go Purdy, then Trent.
Okay, and Ayuk is a casualty of war?
Gotta
Or-
be a casualty. I hate to say. I don't like to say it. That sound
Chazzy, what's your pick, Tezzy?
You saying that, cuz you like using your personal feelings with
No,
the
I'm
shit.
not.
Yes, you are, because you personally don't like that nigga like that.
Brandon Ayuk.
So that's why it's hella quick to write him off.
Brandon Ayuk is the rims. Are you gonna go buy the rims for your
I
car?
should have
before
put
you buy
that
the car?
effect up in there that Ayuk, you know, when y'all get the
That
first
Ayuk-
down.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna put that in next
Do you
show.
do you buy rims for your car before you buy the car? Like
Wait
no.
up, let him finish
Bro,
his
listen.
shit. What's your order? Who
Who in line to get that extension? Who ain't had an extension yet?
No, who should get paid first is the question.
This is what I'm
Out of
saying.
those
All
three.
right, bro. So look, who up to get paid right now?
Ayuk.
All right, so pay that nigga right now, cuz Purdy getting paid next year. Look, you already said it. He already walking around with a check in his pocket. He ain't cash yet. That's already we already know that's happening.
Yeah.
So why not lock in this nigga
Do y'all-
most comfortable target who gets the most of his targets,
Yeah.
who he already got a chemistry with,
Mhm.
who he just had his best season with. Like, pay him, lock him in.
But have y'all ever thought of this though?
He's already been there. He already showed the Lord. The nigga at camp and shit right now.
Y'all probably don't want to pay him.
Saying he want to be there.
I think y'all don't want to pay him. Let me just say this, because I'm an outside in looking fan.
It's not about don't want to pay him,
I think y'all don't want to pay him because I think y'all want to give Debo. Because Debo, once he see that,
the money, bro.
When Debo see that, he's gonna want like next year. He's gonna want he up for his extension next year, right?
It's over.
For Debo?
I don't even think it's that.
Free agent?
I don't even think it's that. I just think if you pay Ayuk right now, it's out of those three, you're going to lose one. So if you lose Trent
ain't going nowhere. He under
Trent,
contract.
you might end up.
Yeah. He is on the contract.
He's under contract.
So why he not there? Why he not there?
Because he don't gotta be there. He don't care about the daily fines.
No. This is what I'm saying.
Nigga made hella money already.
But this is what I'm saying.
Come on.
This is what I'm saying.
His agent probably advising him not to go
just chill. Don't do the media thing.
Don't even go there. Don't do none of that shit.
And he not loud, nothing.
This is what I'm saying.
Trent don't never
we give
no
BA
bullshit.
We give BA that money. I hate that it's him. We give BA that money.
30 mil, right?
No, I'm not with giving
How much he want? Like,
I
for
ain't
the people who don't know, who
he want him
who been living under the rock.
Amin Ra contract. So
how much is that?
Close to 30 million. Anywhere in the neighborhood of 30 million. But
but how much are y'all offering him though?
We don't know.
We don't know the numbers.
They ain't know yet.
No,
they ain't never really put out.
publicly.
They still ain't put out like an official.
Okay.
It'd be hella like hearsay little shit, but
Yeah.
they ain't put out like no official statement of what they really offered him yet.
Yeah.
But I'm like, where you? Somebody's got to give. There's no way they're about to give him a rich receiver contract. Didn't give Purdy. He's already going to be the highest paid NFL quarterback at the time he signed. And come back and give Trent Williams. He wants the number one spot money. We can't do that.
Trent wants to be the highest paid?
He wants to be the highest paid. Yeah.
Offensive line? Damn.
And he deserves it. He deserves it.
So where did you hear that Trent wants to be the highlight? Where is this?
Go look for yourself.
Who's this nigga's sources?
Where is this?
Go look for yourself.
Who's his sources?
I checked, he was
this nigga got
about he's not getting no guaranteed money.
This nigga got Ian Rappaport on speed dial.
I need. Where did you hear this at? What the fuck?
I've seen it everywhere.
All right, put that shit up, man.
And then
wait, who get the most money as a receiver?
Because they compared him to the
Justin.
dude.
How much do Justin?
35.
35. That nigga 35 million.
But
these niggas
they just had it. They just had the dude that there was like he wants to be paid like
St. Brown.
I'm talking about Trent. Want to be paid like the highest paid left tackle. I want to say he played for the Chiefs. Might even be for the Chiefs. When they compared it to that, like he wants his money. That's
not
exactly
Orlando Brown. No.
Nah.
Man, pull the clip up, man. Let me see the shit, man. Trent ain't said that shit.
We gonna be all day looking up for these motherfucking clips and shit.
Here we
man.
go. How much money does Trent want? I can't play that thing because we ain't got that.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, fans.
Exactly. Moral of the story.
Sorry,
we don't know what Trent want.
They were about to say it for you right here.
He want this nigga with the Android, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What does he want? Nigga, he wants $28 million.
28.
From the now.
That's not the highest offensive
Whoever
lineman.
Pueni Sewell is the highest paid offensive lineman in the NFL, makes an average of 28, and he wants that.
Where he's Sewell? He's in San Diego. Where he?
It don't say who. I can find out who he played for though.
What you think, Yazzie?
Man, we don't know what Trent. Well, we know the nigga wants some more money, but
Detroit.
Detroit, okay.
Man,
he want more money. Fuck it.
So
do we deserve
this is
it?
my
Should
thing.
he get it? What?
This
is my thing. If you don't pay him, somebody gotta take an L. Who gonna take?
I'm just saying this, man.
Play that game. Let's play that game. Out of those three, you gotta get somebody up.
It's gonna be Ayuk for sure.
That's it. And we do that. And we do that as casuals. So what you think they thinking in that front office?
Regardless, everybody's still in their contract, so they all suiting up when the shit start.
Yeah, for the season.
So,
but you rub me wrong. You piss me off enough, I won't come back. And if I'm so needed and so,
I think whoever is an unrestricted free agent is the most expendable.
You're dealing with a Hall of Fame
You talking about Debo?
So
y'all okay with Debo walking next year?
I mean, I don't think it'll be no money on the table.
Side note to that too, I forgot about
Unless
that.
he gonna take a pay cut.
Is we brought back Trent Taylor that plays BA's position too. He's back. Also,
Who was Trent Taylor?
Who was Trent Taylor?
The little slot receiver that we always had, kind of like the West. No, I'm just saying how they.
I need that.
No, that ain't really what I'm saying. I'm just saying how they loading up at that slot position. We got another dude from I don't know what the hell he gonna do from Atlanta. We are loading up on slots. We are loading up on slots.
Yeah.
Ricky, him like so.
I
what
think
you
that's
think
for Debo ass getting hurt. Because he on the last year of his deal, so he ain't
but they don't play
fuck his body
position.
up like that.
They don't play his position. They play
slot.
They play Ayuk's position. Those are Ayuk.
Ayuk
guys.
is a number one receiver.
Debo is a slot, bro.
He's WR1.
But he's a Z. He's a Z receiver.
So what is Debo?
Debo's an X.
So what is Ricky Pearsall and all these niggas you just named?
Same slots. There's a slot dude.
So it sounds like they might be.
It sound like what?
I mean, if he plays slot, he's always kind of hurt. His contract is up.
Who plays slot?
I think they're grabbing hella slots. Maybe to
Debo
replace
go everywhere.
Debo.
You can't even say that. Debo go everywhere.
But I'm saying his position is a slot.
No, these are all replacement Brandon Ayuk receivers. All of them. You want to know where Ricky Pearsall? You want to know where he came from originally?
Arizona State, right?
You want to know the wide receiver that we just got from Atlanta came from? Arizona State.
Yeah.
Do you see a common thing going on?
Ricky Pearsall, he went somewhere else.
He
went
came
to
out of Florida, but he's from
yeah,
Arizona
okay,
State.
Yeah.
And the Atlanta receiver, Arizona State. There's a common thing going on. Like
maybe Shanahan got close ties with the offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe.
The writing is on the wall. Like, it's not saying that we not going to work out a deal for him. I just think we got a number. This is our number. You got to come to this number. And he feel like he deserved probably more than what that number is.
Yeah.
And now they can't figure out what to do from there. This is our number. So we can keep our team and do this. You got to take this. This is all we can offer you.
Yeah.
Nah, man. I don't. That's my.
I mean, but would you do it? Would you take it if you know your worth?
I would do exactly what he doing now, but be quiet about it.
Yeah,
request a trade, show up to camp, do what I'm supposed to do, and just wait it out. Yeah. That's all you do. Because I don't think he's not getting $30 million from the 49ers.
And the crazy thing about it is good that he's showing up to camp because, you know, when you miss out on camp and be like, I'm a no-show, you getting fined every motherfucking day.
Sometimes they like that, so the media don't be all around it. Kind of like what Trent doing and what CD ain't even showing up.
But come on now.
We know he's going to get paid.
He want to be the highest paid receiver, though. That's a totally different thing. He want to jump Jefferson.
So what's $40 million?
Yeah, he want to jump Jefferson.
And probably what he's doing is probably his agent probably telling him, wait on this to figure out. He's the next domino to drop out of receivers. So let's see where he end up. If he go lower.
Where they fucked up at, where the Cowboys and the Niners fucked up at. They
just getting them earlier.
They should have did that shit earlier. They let's say Brown get the deal, and then it was a wrap from there. It was super.
St. Brown deal ain't even that crazy.
He was just the newest one.
Jefferson get paid, and then there was a receiver right before him that got paid.
Who?
It was St. Brown. There was another receiver. Then it was
Devontae.
Waddle, and all of them.
Oh
yeah, because that's it.
Start getting a bread.
St. Brown, Waddle, Ayuk, they all in the same little tier.
The same,
yeah.
So,
CD too.
Once them start, CD is above.
No, I'm saying, but
CD is with Jefferson, bro.
No, but I'm saying no.
That's elite. Yes, there you go.
No, I'm saying
drop a bomb for Jamar Chase.
No, but I'm saying CD and Ayuk and them, they all in the same draft class. Like they all up for they shit right now.
For that. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
they all like, you feel me? Time for the extension.
Yeah, but for with Ayuk.
You just want him out of here.
You think I do?
You mad because he came here with the quarterback with his boy.
The only thing that
get him out of here. Niggas was hot.
It's just what I want. I know I need my if I buy the car, gotta have the insurance. So if I got a pick like that, that's what it gotta be.
Bro, I don't know why you don't think that Purdy. Like that nigga, all these niggas deals ain't got nothing to do with that nigga money.
Yes, you do.
Wait a minute. I just forgot about this. We got this last little topic. I don't mean to just jump in.
Nah, go ahead.
Cut y'all off, but do Purdy, should he, given what he's done and his criteria and everything, is he deserving to be the highest paid NFL quarterback, jumping Jordan Love with $55 million? I don't know what you get, 4 years, 225? 220, 4 years.
I'm gonna jump out the window.
Do you think that both, and I'm asking both of y'all because y'all dedicated Niner fans again.
I honestly can.
Do you think that Purdy deserves the money that he's obviously going to be seeking and should be able to get? Do you think he deserves it or what?
I think how his season is this year determines if he deserves that money or not. That's what it's based on. Like this your year, and you ain't do.
You agree with that?
My thing is because I'm not going, because we could take it and be like, okay, we could take it and be like, well, the market says this. We don't want to. That's really what matters, though. We know that, but we just want to answer I'm just asking questions or whatever, and we want to do that.
I'm gonna go.
So, do he deserve that? Me personally, I think he do. He's giving me resemblance of a guy that retired, and I don't want to keep bringing him up, but low round pick. You know what I'm saying?
That's
going to
crazy.
Super Bowls, like really rallying up a team.
You know
when
what, Tez?
his
How you think I be hating on BA? You hating on
Let him talk, bro.
When he starts, y'all win, regardless of how it is. When he starts, y'all win. I think you deserve it. You done went to a Super Bowl. If you didn't get your elbow hurt, y'all would have went to another Super Bowl.
So
that's my opinion, fam.
Hold on, let me start with this. Like I was about to say,
So
you sound like you hating, like how you say I hating on BA. You sound like you hating.
I never said you're hating. I never said
run down the stats, fam, because you know
run down the stats.
Let me say one thing. Hold on, wait. I want to clear something up. Let me say, hold on, wait, because you said I'm hating. I never said you were hating on BA. I just said you don't like him.
I don't like when you try to. I don't like when you try to step over the team.
I'm not saying that you're hating on him. I'm just saying
if this was the Chargers,
you don't like it. Now I can tell you.
Talk your shit.
No, I'm saying personally,
but you don't talk shit. You can't talk shit about the Lakers. You can't talk shit about the 49ers. You can't talk shit about.
I'm just being honest for you.
Cowboys. You can't do it.
Purdy, he cool. I just don't. You feel me?
So you rather have Jimmy G? No, you want Trey Lance?
Here, let me give you.
Trey Lance, bro.
Let me give you what I was gonna say.
You want to know who I have? You want to know who I have? Sunshine. Drop a bomb for my nigga Trevor.
This ain't Clemson no
nigga,
more.
We would have won 2 bowls now. Nigga, that nigga wouldn't have been hurt. Top skin,
let me get
surgery, whatever the fuck.
Do I think he deserve it? I'm gonna tell you where I think he deserves to be based on this list. Based on the market, there's nobody on this list that has done in the playoffs what he has.
Oh my god!
Nobody. No, let's start there.
Jalen Hurts.
Let's start there.
What is? So hold on, wait.
Jalen, I don't know if he got
Joe Burrow got 5 playoff wins.
Burrow got
what
5
is you talking
about?
about?
Damn, he got 5 already.
Yeah.
Trump another bomb for Burrow.
So,
how many Jared Goff got, nigga?
Does Cincinnati play y'all this year? Because I'm going to that game.
Jared Goff might got 4.
Jared Goff, I think he got more than 4.
Got 4.
He went to a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
he went to a Super Bowl, so that's
and an NFC Championship.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, he might got 5.
All right, what is you talking about?
All right, anyway.
Yeah. Nigga, you better talk about niggas like them little niggas up there, nigga. Like Trevor Lawrence and Tua, nigga, and Herbert and them, nigga. And Lamar, nigga. Lamar ain't no little nigga, but he ain't got playoff wins like that.
Don't.
So don't miss that.
Lamar got individual hardware though. He got the individual hardware.
Aaron Rodgers,
yes, he's the Aaron Rodgers of playoffs.
So but look at this.
Niggas never could get over the hump.
Brock Purdy deserves to be at $60 million.
I need the
bro. You need the thing, bro.
Based on this list, bro, $60 million.
60?
That's crazy, bro.
Nigga, hell no.
That's to put me in that. That's to put me. I'm gonna go off and be like what I
instantly fire up the weed.
I'm gonna go off on what I think his agent would say. here's the top level is 55.
Yeah.
I need back pay for what we did, and we was getting 800 or something last year.
But that's gonna be the
9
signing
this year.
bonus.
We need a little bit on that, so give me a couple million for that.
That's gonna be the signing bonus.
Depending on, but you can lower that signing bonus and raise that yearly.
What if he stink it up this year?
I don't think so.
What if he stinks it up?
It was a fifth.
He do 3 picks today.
He didn't already show.
He do 3 picks today in practice.
Bro.
He do 3 picks today.
I just think he's gonna break the bank, and if it's
Purdy
at 55,
Purdy not even doing audibles and shit. You know when you get like your 3rd and 4th year, bro, and you like doing audible. This is his 3rd year in the offense in the system.
not even a full 3D.
Come on, bro. Like
He's driving
Purdy
a
is
Rolls Royce, bro.
Yeah, he is, and he doing a good job. Y'all got to the Super Bowl.
Doing a
Y'all got
great
to the
job.
conference championship.
Great job.
You can't tell me that ain't a great job, Yezzy. You can't.
Listen,
Making 900,000 last pick in the draft.
Mr. Irrelevant. Drop a bomb for Dirty Purdy.
I'm betting he come in close.
Listen, this is what I'm saying about Purdy, bro. Look, so far, what he doing, raw. I can't take away from that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Nigga balling. Like, I'm just saying, cause his style of play, the type of quarterback he is, his skill set, cause that's not like that ain't to me.
Game manager.
Bruh.
That's how Brady was, though, bro.
But hold on. Put some respect on
that's
his
all
name.
what I'm
Is he a
saying,
game manager?
bro.
That's what you
He
can
threw-
consider.
All I'm
him
saying,
as?
look, now look, let me say something real
Is he a
quick.
game manager?
Let me say
You don't
something real
manage
quick,
games
bro.
though for
Let him-
folks.
let him
Bro,
finish. Let him
listen.
go.
We earlier remember what I said about Mahomes, bro. Situational quarterback, bro.
Yeah.
So in certain, bro, you put this nigga in any situation, bro. Nigga confident enough to where he can get the job done, bro.
What did he?
So-
who helped us? Who won the game versus the Lions? I'm curious.
That was Purdy.
Bro, before that, do you know what that nigga his win percentage races, bro, from playing from behind, bro?
Against Detroit, who brought you?
Do you
say
know
he
that,
now
bro?
know how to bring us back? Did he bring us back?
Shit
Because he
was
don't never
at the worst rate, bro.
Because he
That was
rarely has to
Y'all
come from
always
behind.
whooping everybody? Yes.
Duh.
That's why.
Like, say of course. He brought us back to that game.
So in the games, bro, when it count the most and shit, bro, that's when
So
it's like,
who-
damn, bro. You feel me?
who-
But again, you feel me? He is hella young. He inexperienced. He got a lot more football. to
How
play.
old is he? Well, he was a 4-year starter.
But just to be like,
Senior?
man, this
Boy, he
nigga
went
is this
straight.
and that and all that, bro. Like,
bro,
nah,
who beat up
lost the
Dallas
Super
and
Bowl, bro.
Philly, 2 Super Bowl hopefuls last year? Like who beat them up?
Purdy. So it's safe to
beat
say
them
that.
up.
So judging from the panel, it's
Now,
safe to
C-Mac.
say. It's safe to say that Purdy deserves his
Every
contract from fame.
Every dime.
And Yezzy, he don't think he is. He
I
don't
mean,
think he do, man.
bro, he gonna get his money. The market already there, bro. So
Yeah.
I don't know about no 60 million, nigga. God,
Hey,
I'm
Nah,
willing to bet
man.
dinner.
I don't know either,
I'm
man.
willing to put in dinner that he get around
60
he get a
million, my
60.
nigga.
We've
If
been
he win
going-
a Super Bowl, bro.
we've
all
been
right.
running.
What if
We've
he
been-
don't? Listen, this real quick.
it's the last one, and we
What if he
cutting.
stinks it the fuck up this year?
He's still gonna get paid.
What
He's
if
not
he
gonna get
stinks-
hella. He not gonna
What
get
if
that
he stinks?
60.
Look, what
Yeah,
if
he might come in
stinks
at
it
the
up?
bottom of this list.
He gonna still get paid for sure.
But that's like saying, what if, like, you know how bad of a fall that is? Like that don't happen in sports. You know, that's a devastating cliff.
Shanahan ain't gonna let him do that, bro. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? But we could go on and on and on about these 49ers talking to these two dudes, man. But that's our first Keep It Real session, man. You know what I mean? FTS is the podcast, Fame, Tiz, and the boy Snee, man. Friends talking sports. You know what I mean? Friends talking shit, however you want to word it, man. We out this bitch, you hear me? You hear me?